This is Proverbs 8 and 11. And it reads, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." I like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloyam La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that's scattered abroad, the Akim and the Aquath that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shawab Mawan back at you with another lesson. I'm going into this title, all right? Riches is not comely unto a niggard, all right? To a Niggard. And I'm going to read Proverbs 8 and 11 one more time. And it says, "For wisdom is better than rubies, for Salake, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." Okay. Another precept I got is Proverbs 16 and 16. It says, "How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver." All right. So what I'm showing you is that how important wisdom is, above all rubies, above all the greatest things of this world. All right. Nothing is to be compared to true wisdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and nothing is greater than that. All right. So now let's grab this precept. This is, I believe it's Song of Solomon. Oh no, Ecclesiasticus. This is Ecclesiasticus, which is the title of the lesson. 14 and 3, Ecclesiasticus, "Riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should an envious man do with money?" It says, he that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others, that shall spend his goods riotously. Oof. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. And I'm gonna show you this video of why I brought this lesson together.
Nigger, baby, the seed of a nigger. I'm the seed of a it. I say now listen. I understand you niggas done discovered some knowledge. You niggas have discovered, hey, you a Hebrew. Some niggas say, hey, I'm a Zulu nation. And I'm saying, I ain't none of that shit. Nigga, I'm a nigger. I'm a nigger, baby. The seed of a nigger. I'm the seed of an Nigger slave. I ain't no Hebrew Israelite, none of that shit. I don't want to be no motherfucking Hebrew Israelite. I want to be a dumb, ignorant, big dick, shit talking nigga that can't read like the ignorant niggas but can grow food and build something. Now you niggas go on and be Hebrew. My grandmama is 84 years old, and I go say somebody Hebrew, she'll cuss you in me out. My mama don't identify as a Hebrew. I identify as a nigga. An ignorant motherfucking nigga playing smart, talking shit, and that can fuck like the government. All that other shit you niggas talking about, ain't no Hebrew kill no white man. Ain't no Hebrew ever raped no white woman. I'm down with raping and killing white folks, nigga. Yeah. Ain't no Hebrew came and they wasn't no DC sniper. Man, you Hebrew niggas ain't never done shit for us. So why the fuck would I proclaim and profess to be something that's weak in a motherfucker as a goddamn black ass Hebrew Israelite that ain't got nothing, won't do nothing to nobody, and hooping and hollering, talking about what they is. Die for it then, nigga. Fuck you talking about die for it. Go 50 Hebrews get up and die today. Show us. And nigga than that. So you talking like the rest of these motherfuckers. Say now listen.
So here you go. There you have it. Which this nigga and his mama both gonna fucking die. Lord willing. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gonna fucking destroy this damn devil right here. This is the second video I do on this fucking clown ass nigga right here. All right. But you understand now why I brought out those scriptures. All right. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me I'll just do this. Let me put down this. All right. So as you can see, all right, like I said, him and his mama both gonna fucking die at the end of the day. All right. And we ain't never do nothing for niggas like this because we don't give a fuck about niggas like this. All right. This is the multitude that is gonna perish in vain. All right. This nigga's claiming to be a straight fucking nigger. Okay. An ignorant ass nigga. All right. And that's exactly what he is. Let's go to Isaiah, the first chapter. All right. It says 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know. My people does not consider. You see? So how is it that an ox, an ass, okay, a donkey, they know who their owner is. They understand where their crib is, right? Where their master's crib is. But Israel does not know. My people does not consider. See, our people don't know who they are. All right. They so caught up in that Stockholm syndrome. All right. That they are literally out of this world, not knowing who they are, who their heritage, what their heritage is. That's why, as the scriptures say, is Israel a homeborn slave? This thing is a whole fucking slave for real. And he just said it to you. Okay. Some straight nonsense of our people, right? So he said he come from a seed of niggas. All right. Isaiah 1 and 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should you be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. Yeah, why would the Lord even give you a chance? Why would the Lord even give you an attempt to heal yourself, man? When all you're going to keep doing is being a fucking nigger, all right? You're going to revolt more and more, as the scripture said. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint, okay? They have no faith. Children in, this is a generation, children in whom there is no faith. They don't believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So they constantly revolt more and more. And this is why they are sick in the head, okay? It says from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Meaning they don't have this truth. You see? And again, like I brought out in the scriptures, all right, Ecclesiasticus 14 and 3, it said riches are not comely for a niggard. All right, yeah, riches is never going to reach true riches, which is this truth. All right, not the riches of this world, but the riches of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're not going to fall into the hands of a niggard that you see right here, man. Okay? And it says, and what should an envious man do with money? Okay? Let's take out money for a second and go into this truth being the riches. What is an envious man going to do with this truth? Nothing. Because you're against this truth. And you could do nothing against this truth before the truth. Anybody that tries to prosper against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, it is not going to prevail, man. Let's grab that real quick. This is give me 1 second, Salakia. Salakia, hold on, let me. 54 and 17 in Isaiah says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. All right, yeah. None of this technology here on this side is ever going to prosper against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And anything that is formed to try to come up against it, whether it be religion, whether it be fucking scoffers, all right, whatever tries to come up against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you are going to be confounded at the end of the day. It says, in every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And see, and this is why we pray that these fucking 2/3 get taken out of the way ASAP, man, because of fucking niggas like this. All right. The Lord, let's grab Psalms. So like this is Psalms 139 and 20. It says, for they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Matter of fact, let me take it up a little bit. Let's start at 17. It says, how precious also are the thoughts unto me, O Yahweh, are thy thoughts unto me, Yahweh. How great is the sum of them? If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O Yahweh. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord Yahweh, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. You see, and absolutely, we keep trying to tell you, fucking 2/3, you are our enemies, man. You are the enemy to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and you're an enemy unto us. All right, anything that is against the Lord, we are against also. Okay, we ain't got no fucking sympathy for none of you 2/3, because you are the multitude that has to die. All right, you have to you have to learn by death and pain, man. All right. That what you saying right now, that blasphemous ass shit that's coming out your mouth, boy. May Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Shalak Rayam against your household, man. Straight up. Ain't nobody feeling bad for no fucking nigga like this when he getting put down to fucking death. All right. And this is why we get pissed, because judgment is not executed speedily against niggas like this, man. But we understand that they're reserved for the day of judgment, man. They're going to get the worst type of fucking, you scoffers that scoff at this word, man, have the greatest judgment coming to you. Okay? So, let me hear some more of what this damn nigga was just talking about.
I understand you niggas done discovered some knowledge. You niggas have discovered, hey,
we didn't discover no hate. Okay? We just hate the wicked shit that our people do. And so does Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? The Lord said, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge, man. All right? As a matter of fact, let's grab a couple of these precepts that brothers got here.
And I'm saying, I ain't none of that shit.
All right?
Nigga, I'm a nigga.
You got the brother Nabalah 144. He put Jeremiah 4 and 22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. See, they stupid as hell. This is a whole stupid ass nigga right here. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Okay. Let's see what else they got here. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Okay. This is Romans 11 and 7 and 8 in the NLT. It says, so this is the situation. Most of the people of Israel have not found the favor of Yahweh. They are looking for so earnestly. A few have, the ones Yahweh has chosen, but the hearts of the rest were hardened. As the scriptures say, Yahweh has put them into a deep sleep. To this day, he has shut their eyes so they do not see, and closed their ears so they do not hear. And this is the type of nigga that when the time was that the Lord was being crucified, this was one of these motherfuckers that was out there helping. You see? This is why they're blinded to the truth now. This is why their children get sacrificed and their children die. All right? All types of horrible deaths, because y'all are against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and there's a consequence for that, man. Right? This is, yeah, brother put, you can literally see the agenda being pushed from these elites. Yeah, because this motherfucker makes money. he a weirdo. He a ugly ass motherfucker. But hey, he sold his soul. All right, so he gets everything on this side. All right, and he's being used to push the agenda of the hate of the Israelites, which is the Israelites, not the black Hebrew Israelites. All right, we're talking about the true Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Right? It says you can literally see the agenda being pushed from these elites, which that was from Yasha Hopeful 144. Okay, brother out there from Bayum Yum. All right. It says they are the ropes. Aki, it says they are on the ropes. Aki, and press them harder. You go out once a week. Now go twice. These clowns desperate. And that's right. That's why these that's why these devils are constantly speaking up against the Lord, because we're getting closer and closer to the end. I had posted up a couple scriptures. I put Romans 3:3. It says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yet let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. But if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of Yahweh, what shall we say? Is Yahweh unrighteous who taketh vengeance? I speak as a man." You see? And these niggas think that they have no consequence for what comes out of their mouth, man. All right. What does it tell you in James? All right. The tongue is one of the smallest members, but it boasteth great things. All right. Let's grab that. This is James. I think it's the 3rd chapter. Yeah. 3 and 5. Even so, the tongue. Matter of fact, let me grab it. Phew, let me just grab it from the top. This is my brethren, 3 and 1, James. The tongue is a fire. My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. Behold, we put bits in the horses' mouths, that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body. Behold, also the ships, which though they be so great and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth. All right, meaning, yeah, that even though the boat is so great, whoever handles the boat, all right, is a small helm. Okay. It says, even so, the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. Woo! Let me hold on. Let me grab that in the NLT. It says, in the same way, the tongue is a small thing that makes grand speeches, but a tiny spark can set a great forest on fire. And exactly why the Lord about to bring this place into fucking flames, man. Ashes. All right. Why the Lord said, why is earth and ashes proud, man? And this is a prime example of the prideful shit that these damn niggas be talking. It says, and the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body. Whew. And setteth on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell. For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and of the things in the sea is tamed, and has been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. All right, and that's why it tells you in Ecclesiastic, not Ecclesiasticus, Salakia, Proverbs. Let me grab that. Proverbs, I believe it's 27. Proverbs 27. And no, it's not 27 and 1. Give me 1 second. Oof. Let me grab this. This is 24:1. Be not thou envious against evil men. All right. And we don't envy these motherfuckers because we already know where their judgment is. All right. But like we said, we hate that you keep disrespecting the name of the Lord, man. But hey, that's on you. For every idle word that a man shall speak, he shall be held accountable for it in the day of judgment. It says, be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them, for their heart studieth destruction. Whew. And their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is an house builded, and by understanding it is established. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. You see, riches of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You see, this is why, all right, riches are not comely onto a nigga. They're not gonna fall into hands like to a nigga like that. All right. This is Proverbs. Damn, where is that? Is that 21? I know it's the first verse. It might be 16. Where it talks about yep, Proverbs 16:1. It says the preparations of the heart in man, the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. You see? So, hey, this is yeah. You have to understand that the Lord sees this nigga as a reprobate mind and doesn't see him worthy to understand his truth. All right. So when he comes out to speak, all right, he speaks wicked things because the Lord is putting those wicked things in his mind so he can speak them just so he can fucking destroy his ass later. All right. This is why you want to be in no holy conversation. So your conversation is always holy, separate from the rest of this world. Okay. So now let's go back. All right. To a couple of these precepts. All right. This is Romans.
Nigga, I'm a nigga.
This is Romans. Lucky. Hold on. All right, here we go. What the hell? All right. This is trying to see what else brothers had in here. Brothers got hella scriptures in here. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is my power. Okay? So this is an example of a 2/3 nigga right here that's going to die in his wickedness and in his fucking words. He's going to drown in his own words, man. That's why it tells you in Psalms 78:49, all right, that when the Lord had enough, okay, or it might be 79 and nah, it is 78:49. That when the Lord had enough, all right, and his anger comes out, he sends among them death angels, man. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. This is Psalm 78:49. And it says, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. And that's what's coming this nigga's way, to him and his household, man. All right, a bunch of death angels coming to take your ass out the fucking way, whether it be through famine, all right, whether it be through torture at the FEMA camps, okay, whether it be through the sword, his own little buddy Esau, okay, or whether it be you know, you go through all of those and the Lord keep you alive just so you can take a fucking missile at the end too. Point is that the Lord gonna send them evil angels among you, man, because you have driven them to wrath, indignation, and anger. All right, therefore trouble awaits you. All right, let's grab another precept.
I understand.
Man, brothers are going in with precepts all over the place in here. So like I'm just trying to pick out the ones brothers got that. This is 2nd Ezra 7:20. It says, "For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them. For Yahweh has given them straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined." All right, and imagined vain things and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High Yahweh that he is not, and he knew not his ways. But his law they have despised and denied his covenants, and his statutes have they not been faithful, and have not performed his damn, it cut it off right there. I think it says and have not performed his will after that. Okay. He said, "I've never seen an identity crisis like this before." Shit, where the hell you been at? It's been a fucking identity crisis for the longest, man. Yeah, that's pretty much the point of those scriptures. There were brothers was just saying pretty much the same thing. All right, let me see what else I can dig out of here.
I ain't none of that shit, nigga. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga, baby. The seed of a nigger. I'm the seed of an Nigger slave. I ain't no Hebrew, Israelite, none of that shit.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, he says that he a nigger. Yeah, because he from the
big dick shit talking nigga.
He from the they come in the way of Cain. Let me grab that real quick. That's in Jude. This is Jude 1:7. It says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in a like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth as an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Likewise, also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities." All right. And why do they speak evil? Because they can't receive this word, man. So when they hear the word, they are offended by it, man. And then they become scoffers. It says, "Yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, the Lord Yahweh shall rebuke thee. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally as brute beasts. In those things they corrupt themselves. Woe unto them, for they have gone in the way of Cain and ran greedily after the error of Balaam for reward." See, this is why this nigga talks shit, because he has a reward on his side, man. He sold out, man. So he happy with the money that he getting. All right. Here it is. He talking about, "I just want to be a big dick slave nigga, just fucking bitches all day." Nobody give a fuck about what the hell you doing, nigga. You probably fucking a hoe. With all the money you got, you probably still sitting there fucking a goddamn Big Shirley. All right, because your ass is a weirdo and a half, man. Okay, you look like you got no damn type of salt. A lot of you motherfuckers is just straight, you straight tears. Okay, you might look like the people of Israel, but you're not, man. You straight tears. You come from the lineage of Esau. Okay. It says, "Woe unto them, for they have gone in the way of Cain and ran greedily after the error of Balaam for reward and perished in the gainsaying of Kor. These are spots in your feast of charity when they feast with you." All right. See, when we're bringing out the word, bringing out the word on the highways and hedges, bringing out the word on videos, that's a feast right there of charity. Okay. But these are the type of niggas that'll come up on the comment boards and scoff. Or even if they don't come up on the comment board, they'll scoff in a different way. They'll come out like this fucking knucklehead just did. "Oh, you Hebrew Israelites, this and that, blah, blah, blah." You see, he ain't gonna come up to none of us, because the Lord will put his ass down right then and there, man. So it says, "These are spots in your feast of charity when they feast with you, feeding themselves without fear. See, these niggas have no fear of the Lord. That's why they speak the things that they speak. It says clouds they are without water, meaning they can't hold none of this truth, man. Okay? Carried about with winds, yeah, different winds of doctrines, all these different philosophies. Trees whose fruit withered, yeah, because some of these people were once in the truth, but they didn't last. They couldn't endure. So their tree withered. Okay? Without fruit, yeah, they never ended up bringing in fruit. Your job is to bring out this word and accumulate as much fruit as you can. It says twice dead, plucked up by the roots. Yeah, twice dead because they were already dead, not knowing the fact that we are true Hebrew Israelites. All right. They were already dead because they wandered out of the way of understanding, so they remained in the congregation of the dead. But see, now they ignored the word even more when it was given unto you. All right. Like it tells you in second Ezra the 9th chapter. All right, around verse 11. Okay, they despise the truth. So now they have to learn by death and pain. Okay, while they were receiving the benefits of this side, they never wanted to acknowledge Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. So they're twice dead, plucked up by the roots. Yeah, because they were never meant to be planted in this truth. They were not meant to be part of the elect. Raging waves of the sea, foaming out their own shame. Yeah, because they're offended by this word and they have no knowledge. All right, all they can do is just talk a bunch of nonsense, man. And basically what's happening is their own shame is spewing out of their pores. Wandering stars, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. See, this is why this nigga, if he's bugged out now, he was bugged out in the ancient world too. Every time he was on this earth, all right, he always came back bugged the fuck out. He ain't falling into no righteous lie. He just continually kept falling into a wicked lie. All right, so there remained to darkness forever, right? Let me jump down to 15. It says to execute judgment upon all. Matter of fact, let me just keep reading. It says, and Enoch also the seventh from Adam prophesied of these, saying, behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his saints to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches. This is a hard ass speech coming up against the Lord right here. And of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. These are murmurers, complainers, right? Walking after their own lust, and their mouth speaketh great swelling words, having men's persons in admiration because of advantage. All right. But it's only a matter of time, all right, that the Lord gonna take these devils out. But beloved, remember ye the words which were spoken before of the apostles of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, how that they told you there should be mockers in that last time who should walk after their own ungodly lust. These be they who separate themselves, sensual, having not the spirit. You see? And the natural man can receive nothing of the spirit, okay? Because he is a natural man. He is of this world, all right? We're not of this world, man. All right? We are Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? So, let me see what else I got. That's pretty much the point, all right? For those that missed, that just tuned in, go back and watch that beginning with this whole fucking Niggard just talking some nonsense. Okay, and then you'll understand why this video came out. All right, because niggas like this gotta go, man. It's like it. I mean, come on. Shaitan just being added all day, boy. It's like I'm just trying to see if I find another scripture that pops up in my head or anything like that. Like I said, I pretty much brought out the point. Let me see if somebody else posted something. Let me hear what he had to say again.
Man, it ain't gonna be no job for no. Listen, I understand you niggas done discovered some knowledge.
Oh yeah, let me bring out this precept that this brother got. This is Proverbs 1:26. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. And they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And yeah, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay? Here it is. He don't believe in the Lord, none of that. But when that destruction comes, if you realize people always got the nerve to call on the Lord when they in their fucking deathbed, when they dying out here. Okay? You gonna have these niggas, all right? They're gonna be calling on all types of gods. They're gonna be calling on all types of help, all right? But the Lord ain't gonna answer. He gonna laugh at your calamity. He gonna mock when your fear cometh. All right? It says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, right? And that's why they're gonna have to eat their own fruit of the devices, man. Like it says after that, because I believe it's not. Just forget about it. Instagram now, you can't even put a whole precept now the way you want to. They cut your shit short. All right. Let me hear what this devil got.
Hey, I'm a Zulu nation, and I'm saying I ain't none of that shit, nigga. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga, baby. The seed of a nigger. I'm the seed of an Nigger slave. I ain't no Hebrew Israelite.
And it's funny because when you look at the video again, this motherfucker, he just on some weirdo shit. He look like he took NyQuil and DayQuil at the same time. You got his right eye wide the fuck open and wide awake, and then you got his left eye looking like droopy as hell. All right, why? Because this motherfucker got demons on his ass.
I don't want to be no motherfucking Hebrew Israelite. I want to be a dumb, ignorant, big dick, shit talking nigga that can't read like the ignorant niggas but can grow food and build something. Now you
nigga, you ain't growing no goddamn food. If you that stupid now, you stupid as hell and growing food. I tell you that. The Lord gonna starve your fucking nigga ass. All right, the Lord gonna starve your ass because only the servants is gonna eat. Okay, only the servants are gonna drink. All right, only the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah gonna be merry. The rest of you motherfuckers is gonna be laughing now, but you're gonna cry later. It's gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth later.
niggas go on and be Hebrew. My grandmama is 84 years old, and I go say somebody Hebrew, she'll cuss you and me out.
And I shit you not, your grandmama and your mama that age because the Lord kept their asses along that, kept them alive that long just to give them up to the sword, just to give them up to the famine. Imagine your old ass at 80-something years old going through a famine. You're already going through a goddamn famine in your body, and you over here trying. And you out here, oh man, you fucking bugged, bro. He bringing destruction upon his own mother and grandmother talking shit.
Don't identify as a Hebrew. I identify as a nigga. Ignorant motherfucking nigga playing smart, talking shit, and that can fuck like the government. All that other shit you niggas talking about, ain't no Hebrew kill no white man. Ain't no Hebrew ever raped no white woman. I'm down with raping and killing white folks, nigga.
Yeah. You hear this nigga? This nigga ain't doing none of that shit. The moment his fucking oppressor tell his ass to jump, that nigga gonna say how high. Stop playing, bro.
Ain't no Hebrew came and they wasn't no DC sniper. Man, you Hebrew niggas ain't never done shit for us. So why the fuck would I proclaim and profess?
You see, that's the ignorance of our people, saying that we ain't doing nothing for our people. You crazy. All right, open rebuke is better than secret love, man. Us going out there on the highways and hedges and spending our time, all right, to bring you the word, the true gospel, you know, the good tidings onto the people. All right, as a matter of fact, let me grab that and I'll end it with that.
As a goddamn black ass
Can't even hear his bitch ass here talk anymore. This is Isaiah 61. and 1. And it says, the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me because the Lord Yahweh has anointed me to preach good tidings. See, we come out here and we preach the good tidings, the good gospel onto people, man. No matter how harsh it sounds, how bad it sounds, is the truth, man. All right, we are not about to sugarcoat the scriptures for your ass. We're not to prophesy deceits and preach smooth things onto the people, man. We're going to tell you straight how it is. So it says, the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me because the Lord Yahweh has anointed me to preach good tidings onto the meek. Yeah, the meek. That nigga ain't meek. All right. We're out here to speak to those that really want to learn of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That want to thirst and hunger after righteousness' sake. It says he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. All right, yeah, we're sent to bind up niggas like this. All right, but into a malicious soul, wisdom is not going to enter. Okay, why? Because their body is subject unto sin. It says to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives. All right, which we are captives in these bodies, man. We are in these everlasting chains of darkness. Okay. How are we going to be made free when the Yahweh Shai get us up out of here and get us these new bodies? And the opening of the prison to them that are bound, all right, us being the captives, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn, all right? And we're supposed to be in the house of mourning instead of in the house of mirth. So the Lord is going to comfort those that are in the house of mourning, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord Yahweh, that he might be glorified. You see? So we come out here to preach, all right, the good gospel onto our people, man, so they can be freed, man, from the wickedness of this world. All right, the truth shall set you free. All right, and we clearly see this nigga still a nigga, a true nigga, enslaved in his mind, and you might as well put some fucking shackles and damn chains on his hands too. All right, but hey, man, that's pretty much the point, man. That's the ignorance of our people. All right, Lord willing, the Lord take his ass out, and whoever the fuck come with him, you know. But hey, somebody's got to play the bad guy, and you got niggas like this, 2/3, prime example. So with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, the Akim and the Akwat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazalo willing that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom. Keep fighting the good fight of faith, enduring as good soldiers of Yahweh Shai. You sisters continue to learn in silence and continue to watch the true men of the Lord. All right. And continue to keep Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai as your head. All right. And like I said, don't be like this 2/3 ass fucking niglet right here that you see. All right. Unless you unless you want to have the judgment of this damn fool, which is straight death. All right. There is no way that you are going to escape the judgment of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai with the numerous videos I done seen this damn fucking devil talk about. All right, coming up against the man of the Lord and coming up against Yahweh, man. Hey, pretty soon, trying to tell you, man, you 2/3 about to feel the pain of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, so Shalak Rayam to them 2/3. Shalom.